Hey helpers, it's your girl HelpMErhonda614. Hello, it is Tuesday, January 6th, 2026, 5:03 p.m. I just got offline of a women's meeting. Y'all, it was really good. The host said, I want somebody new that's never spoken before to raise their hand, and I raised my hand first and I spoke. It's only the second time I've ever spoken in an online meeting. And this is a meeting that I particularly have been getting on for like a couple years. And I spoke, and it was really nice. She asked me to give a word, and I gave a word, and we spoke on it. It was really good. It felt really good to do that. But I'm supposed to be telling y'all, so I'm telling you right now, I'm not about to go, and I didn't try to figure out how to put the Kroger things up there. So anyway, I make an order, right? And they had six, like, the bottles. They had 6 packs of the bottles, 20-ounce bottles, whatever they are, on sale for $2.99. They're usually like $6.99. Limit 5. I got 5. And even though I just bought, they just had a sale a couple weeks ago. They had a sale 2 12-packs, buy 2 get 3 free. I snatched it up. So this time I seen they had buy 2 get 1 free. I did the math. It was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Did that. Then I seen the same time they was having that sale on the bottles, they had buy 2 get 2 free. So boom. I'm like, you can't, miss that. I love my diet soda. So I do that. And at the end, it's like telling you like how much you save, like $35. Like it should have been 70 something, but with all the coupons, it was like 47.27 or 47.67. So I make my order. Fine. Then when I look at the receipt after they delivered, and first of all, they didn't have something that I wanted. So and I got it was cool because they gave me 3 12-packs plus a 24-pack. I'm guessing they didn't have a 12-pack of the Diet Coke, so they gave me a 24-pack, whatever. So and I didn't like how you couldn't change it at the end. Like on Walmart.com, you can go in there like, hey, I want this instead. They only gave me the option of one substitution. And she told me, she was like, well, this is not coming from a Kroger store. It's coming from the Kroger warehouse. Which I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, and they only have so many things. It's like, but it's the warehouse, but whatever. So I see where they're like, 40 something, 47.67 was charging your EBT, and we're going to charge your debit card $22. Whatever the difference came to, that whole 70 thing. So I'm like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, it didn't seem like they tried to charge my card, but it's saying that they're going to do that. So when I, was chatting with them, they're like, okay, well, do you want us to refund you take 2 things off your Snap or whatever, or give you a credit? First, she said $23 store credit. I'm like, can you just explain to me? Like, I'm like, I don't even, like, I want you to explain to me why this is doing this. And she was like, because, it should have been this, and if it's not on your card, it's going to make up the balance with your debit card. I said, but it was on my original card, so I don't understand what this is. Like, make it make sense to me. And then she's just like, okay, well, I'm like, just give me the credit. She went from 23 to 22, whatever. Store credit. Then she's like, okay, now if you do the Instacart order, because I have the Kroger Boost or whatever, she's like, you have to contact the Instacarter and let them know before they get to the register that you have a $22 credit. And we went back and forth because I'm like, you just said it's gonna come off. It's on my account, so it's gonna come off automatically. Then you turn right around and tell me I have to get in touch with the Instacarter and let them know, because when they use their Instacart card, it's not gonna know that. But I said I don't understand that. I said because the Instacarter is only just pulling my product off the shelf. I paid for it already. When I hit pay, it's going to take that credit automatically and apply it to my balance, and then I'll pay the rest. So why do I have to bring the Instacarter into it? And it just doesn't make sense to me. Like you just said, it comes off automatically, which is normal. So what does the Instacarter have to do with it? They're not paying for my food. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just doing the shopping. I've already paid for it, and it should be connected to their Instacart card account, whatever. That should all be like one, thing. Like, I don't understand, because I'm pushing pay and they're taking my money. So then when they get to the register, it's going to be different. That's how this happened in the first place, with y'all telling me I'm getting 30 something coupons, and now you talking about you going to charge my card $22. It was a whole mess, child. So, and then I said, well, you know what? I'm gonna just do Kroger delivery because they ask you, do you want to do Instacart or do you want to do Kroger's? Usually, if you choose Instacart, it can be way faster. I said, I'll just do Kroger delivery. She's like, delivery. She's like, well, okay, well then you don't have to worry about it. But see, it's just, and I knew that, but I needed her to explain to me why that is. Like, if you have a credit on your account and you make an order, it automatically deducts that credit, right? So then how is it that when they get to the register and use their Instacart account card, that they need to be told, oh, apply this credit? It's already been applied. I already paid for it. And she's just going back and forth. It was just like, what is this? I'm like, I kept saying, I don't know if I'm missing something. You know, it's to the point I was about to be like, I'll just ask somebody tomorrow, because when I don't understand something, I don't like it. And we can have a resolution already, but if I don't understand it, I still want an explanation. Even if it's solved, I still need to understand. Especially when it comes to my money. Like, what's going on here? So, yeah, that was just so aggravating. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Y'all know I'll be tweaking. If y'all don't know, y'all gonna know. Like, I'll be tweaking. Oh, here we go with the eye. Now, listen, y'all. Usually, this one is looking white, and this one looks dim. Now, look, this one's white, and this one is looking all weird. And look at my lips. When I tell you, like, I've been doing this, like, all day, and I'm drinking my water. Okay, I'm not drinking 8 cups. And see, that's the thing. Because I was drinking, I'll say, 10 to 12 cups of water a day. Easily like at least 6 bottles of water. Each bottle was 16.9 ounces. 16.9. That's more than 2 cups. And I was easily drinking 6 of those. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as I deviate from that, my body gets so dehydrated. My pee will be dark. Not like dark, but it'll be dark. My lips will be peeling. Like, drinking 3 or 4 cups of water a day is not good. It's not good enough for me. And I'm telling you this, I'm not that thirsty for anything. I might have a can of pop. Like, literally, that's it. Like, even though I say I love my soda, because I do, but I don't just sit around drinking sodas all day. But I don't have the desire to drink 12 cups of anything. Plus, I always have to use the bathroom. Like, easily in a day, I will pee at least 10 times, but sometimes like 16, 17 times a day. And it don't be no little sprinkle. It's like a full blown, like I'm peeing. And that's why one time I thought I was pre-diabetic, because I read somewhere that frequent urination can be a sign of diabetes. So I went to the doctor, was like, I think I'm diabetic because I'm a hypochondriac. I wasn't. But years after that, they said I was pre-diabetic because of my weight and stuff. But yeah. So, like, who is drinking 12 cups, 8, even 8? Who is drinking 8 cups of anything? But see, that's nothing. Like, right now, my mouth is dry. My throat is dry. In my window right there, I've got my ice cold thing of water. I got my big cup right there with ice, my diet soda. And I'm not drinking anything. Like, I will sit here with my throat dry as heck with a beverage 2 inches from me, and I won't drink anything. I don't know why I do that. That is so trifling, and I don't understand it. Like, why are you just letting yourself be dry, But I tell you, when I was doing really good, when I followed through, where when you first get up, before you eat anything, drink 3 cups of water. It helps curb your appetite, keep you from eating a lot, and like, just right there and boom, I got 3 cups out the way. Now, and I also would drink a lot at night, because I can't get comfortable at night when my throat is like super dry, so I consume at least 2 cups in my sleep. But I gotta get back to drinking, like, when I get up, just down the bottle, and just keep it moving. And one time, another method that worked for me is drinking, like, out the sink, because this is what I did. I measured it, and I did it a couple times. Like, I took in a gulp in my mouth, and I spit it in a cup, and it was like in a bottle, it's like an ounce. So I knew if I took 8 gulps, like, you know what I'm saying, of the water, that was 8 ounces, that was a cup. When for some reason I'm drinking out the faucet, I can drink a lot. I can swallow like 32 times. Like, I can drink a lot. So I need to just do what works for me, even though it's like, why are you doing this? Like, drinking out the sink like it's a water fountain or whatever. I can intake a lot of water like that versus just like taking a cup, and I don't know. So I just remembered that. So I'm gonna start back doing that, because when I tell y'all my lips, like, let's see. You already know I have an issue because my lips are like dark and but see that? You could see it. They are dry. Like, before they weren't. They don't feel like crunchy, but they're not dry, but there's something. There's something, and I don't like it. And it's bad for me because I love to pick, so I will sit here until I try to get a little piece of skin, and I will pull it. And then when it goes all the way and it makes your lip bleed. Oh my! See, I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. The devil is a liar and the father of it. So yeah, and then I'm just salty because like tonight's supposed to be the women's meeting. It's been on Tuesdays, but they done started some discipleship thing up at the center. So now they need transportation for that. I will tell you this. Where our women's meeting is, it's at the old office. Pretty far. Like a good 30, 40-minute walk maybe. The new office where the discipleship is, 15-minute walk tops. Now, we have some people in our program that are like in wheelchairs and stuff like that, but these are not the people that are a part of this. These are like young people who can walk, or either they need to be walking. You know what I'm saying? For health-wise. So, it's like, so all of a sudden, in our Tuesday NA meeting, it's a real meeting. It's like on the NA website, everything, like outside people come to it too. So what, they're supposed to just get there and then no one's there? Like that doesn't even look good. You know what I'm saying? Like that's wretched. And it's like, it just sucks because it's like, okay, so now y'all got this discipleship thing, and what about the NA meeting? Now we got to try to move the NA meeting around. And it's like, and I don't like help run the meeting or anything like that, but that's one of my favorite meetings. I do attend that meeting. And I just think it's messed up. Like, we were there first. This meeting was first, and it's real. It's legit. It's not something that's a part of our program. It's an actual Narcotics Anonymous meeting. So why is it being moved around and changed to accommodate something that just got started? And like I said, they can walk. They can easily walk. And even if they do get transported, it still shouldn't stop us from being able to do that. It's messy, and I just don't like it. As addicts, like we need, structure. And it's just all over the place. And it's things that just don't seem necessary. And maybe there's things that we don't know. And I know oftentimes there are things that we don't know that's going on behind the scenes. But it would be more comforting and helpful if certain things that would keep us in the loop, so we wouldn't be out here like formulating opinions and having these ideas. Some things, if we knew better, we might not have such resentment or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, what's going on? Because make it make sense. From the outside, it doesn't make sense. It shouldn't even be a question or an option. Tuesdays is a women's NA meeting. You know what I'm saying? And y'all provide us transportation. Like all that other stuff, like, and my whole thing is this is an official meeting. It's on the website. It's everything. So you're going to have people coming up there and then we're not even there? Like, that is trifling as heck. Like, come on now. Don't do that. So, yeah. But I didn't go and do what I had said I was going to do. I just, I was in the group and I just started being so tired and so sick. But I woke up at like 3:07, I think. I probably dozed back off about 4:30 to about maybe 5 something. So I really, basically, let's just say I've been up since 5 o'clock. 4:30, 5 o'clock. And y'all know the other night I got up and was up. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know, but I just pray that tonight I have the obedience, and like when I feel that sleepiness come on, I'm not going to be trying to watch TV or anything. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to lay down because I can't do this. I don't like being tired. I don't like, I should have just pushed myself, but also I had to use the bathroom too. So I needed to come. I just wanted to come home. But prayerfully tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment. Thursday I don't have anything to do. Friday we have to go downtown and talk to the lawyers, to find out what's going to be going on with the case about the person who murdered my sons, because there was a hung jury. So Thursday, and I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something Thursday. I don't know, but whatever. Today was not a bad day, it wasn't. I'm grateful that I'm home. I'm grateful that I got online and did that meeting. I really am, because I got to do something every day. I watch a sermon every morning, but I still need to do something like really AA or NA oriented, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say recovery relatable. So yeah, HelpMERhonda614. Like, subscribe, share, watch, and rewatch. Tell a friend. Hit that reminder button. That's what I haven't been saying. Hit that reminder button. I think there's a reminder button, something like that. I'm gonna get to the point where I can do like this, and it'll like, you'll see it. So whatever, not whatever, but I don't know. I feel kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. But, yeah, God is good all the time. Like I said, HelpMERhonda614. Like, subscribe, watch, rewatch, hit the reminder button. Be kind to yourself and to others. And do not kill people.